I'm Chris Allen with Chris Allen Coaching, here with your career tip of the week. Last week I focused on effort and the math behind it. This week I want to focus on effort in regards to people. So now that you've figured out the math, the question is, how do I get my people to actually do it? And I'm going to assume for this that they have the skill, because if you've never actually shown them how to do the job, well, that's obviously step one. Show them how to do the job. So let's do this. Start by thinking of somebody in your life that you would blindly follow. Somebody, it doesn't matter if they have a title or if they're your boss, just somebody that you would go to for career advice or life advice. Just somebody that you respect enough that you would follow them and not question it. What are the qualities that they have? How did you discover those qualities? How did they communicate those to you? How did they get involved in your work life or your personal life? I'm betting the answer is they cared. When you look at what our goals are, it's always your goals as a leader, but it's done through the employee's actions. For them to care about your goals, you have to care about them. And I mean genuinely care, because you can't fake it. People can tell when you're faking it, and then they just don't care about you and your goals. So ask yourself these questions in regard to your team. Do you know your team? Do you know the names of their family members, so their spouse, their kids, their parents, whoever's important in their life? Do you know what their values are? Do you know what their top values are? Every one of us has values that are important to us that were shaped by the people in our lives or the experiences in our lives, both good and bad. But we have these values that are most important to us. Do you know what those are? Do you know what your employees do outside of work? I'm betting it's something with a particular family member or a passion or a hobby. If you don't know the answer to any of these questions, well, that's it right there. I'm not saying you have to be best friends with everybody that you work with. In fact, I wouldn't blur those lines, but you do have to be friendly. You do have to genuinely care about your employees. If you don't care about them, they don't care about your goals, and you're never going to be able to motivate them to achieve their full potential and the results you're looking to achieve. Now, this is a huge investment in time and effort, and there's a huge risk, because if they turn over, you got to start all over again. But when you genuinely care about your employees, they're going to care about your goals. I know this all seems super simple, but I'm telling you, most leaders don't do it. I'm Chris Allen with Chris Allen Coaching. Please check out my website, add me on LinkedIn. I'm dying to hear more about your specific situations. Thank you.